Awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness. Who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Seymour. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. Could have at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already. I am certain he will come around given time.
Thought you said time was the one thing we didn't have. All right, let's just wrap this up. I think I've got sand in my nanopolymer weave. Shouldn't take long.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
That was really something.
Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this? That'll work.
Impressive. Perhaps there's a bounty on Sorcerer Supremes? That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one.
Glad. Apparently our reputation isn't enough to scare off these so-called children of Lilith.
Get it done any way we know how. Hey, it worked, didn't it?
This won't end well. I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem.
It appears that I'm their central focus. Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept it.
Don't mention it. Fair enough.
Watch closely.
Love the effort. Looks like you could use this.
Done me a great favor. Lilith certainly made them enthusiastic.
Oh, I thought we were finished. Totally inefficient design. They're not even fast. I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Spell changed the very demeanor of our enemies. Something along the lines of the psionic manipulations of Eros of Titan? That's the spirit. Watch and learn, my friends.
I know that wasn't your signature move. And while you ponder Eros, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
Prepare yourselves. As the adage goes, at first you don't succeed.
Oh, I think that's the last of them. Looks good. I must take a quick call.
I'm the one who's still single.
We're saving this for a special occasion.
Interesting tactic. If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda,
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
shifting mystery. mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that. Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
You did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maximoff, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
We serve until the end!
It will take more than that, I'm afraid.
Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here. Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Yes, but not while I failed to use the front door.
Discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys? Sure, why not?
By the will of the old gods. You've been deceived by Lilith, and it may very well cost you your life.
Go.
That was really something.
Never surrender! Regroup and await reinforcements!
So, who wants to go first?
You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet. Let's do it.
Oh, that Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste. A moment. This should aid me in my fight.
Take this! At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean.
Let's give it a go. Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
I like it when we're in control of the situation. These guys just keep showing up.
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event, we must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? It can't be enough. Here we go. This should help a little. This should be good. I hope Hydra has good insurance.
What's this? You think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already? Let's do it!
Love the effort.
Hydra!
Probably still won't be enough, but you can try. We're three of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I punched this slow start through. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game. I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
Don't blink!
Fair enough.
Let me show you the way. In the search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism, Hydra will never change.
Everything's solid so far.
Follow my
Not bad. It's that
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait! Wait! Ah!
Mother!
So,
is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
I do, and I must admit I'm curious. Tell me, Daywalker, how did you come to be?
Long.
Did I miss something, or did...
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
So, crazy day, huh?
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look... older.
With everything going on right now,
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something. Unless Bruce is right.
Yes? You have problem? Yes?
Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not...
Normally, yes.
Please.
For the...
Your sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
We should hurry. As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your exploits, time is of the essence, I'm afraid.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of...
You're standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Is all these potentialities converging at once?
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor. So we've chosen... I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Tracking movement.
I'm on it.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
The light shines on the most dutiful. That's the spirit. This won't end well for you.
Requesting medevac! I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Hydra Immortalis!
Engaging targets. Take advantage while they focus on me.
Reinforcements on approach!
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
I'm glad to have your magic on our side.
Time's up for these chumps.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Hydra!
Follow my lead. Slow me down.
Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle to concentrate and I won't be doing it again. Prepare yourself.
Watch me. Now that was something. More Hydra.
You'll have to do better than that.
That gamma signature I mentioned, you can add seismic activity to it now. Just make your way to the Sanctum. Immediately.
Yeah, I think we get the message.
This will be
Just don't screw up our timeline, right? Who's next?
That was really something. Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter, not Lilin. The Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Hail that.
You were too weak for this fight. How invigorating.
Monoforms are for the weak. You will wait here.
I've been slaughtered.
No time to lick our wounds. This house belongs to Mother, as you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails, then slowly your delicious brains.
Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Thankfully, no.
Even the best get better.
There is nowhere to run.
The advantage is mine.
Soon we eat.
What manner of creature are you?
Regroup and await reinforcements.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until...
Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
to show off for me, Blade.
We will heal faster than you! Stop stalling! You are! No escaping this time!
Take your filthy hands off me, beast!
Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the Mother, and are rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Come get it. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
You will suffer for that! Even we have our limits. You're too strong for you.
Not been hit like that since ever.
Reinforcements inbound. You should not have come here. Your friends cannot help you. Mother may have claim on your soul, but your brains shall be ours.
Here it comes. Exactly what I needed. Ought to make things interesting. They're mine.
You first.
swallowed a little. Gross.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Congratulations.
New world or not.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless...
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem. No. So, here we are. The old... Full trans... Stopped here before, while you were...
I assure you, there is nothing to fear here.
Well, it's easy to say, not... Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark. A secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual. Private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing. My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again. We were all so happy then.
Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you. Careful now.
Next thing I know, the sink.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral?
Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You were out, what, 3? I'm back.
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
And hey, the built-in communicator.
I thought the old one was pretty nice, actually.
So did Venom.
Is all this magic a threat to your... But you and the doctor seem...
Oh, no need...
Seen anything strange?
What, other than my roommate? But on...
The great Iron Man is not scared, is he?
Let's just say I'll be more comfortable...
What sort of things are you doing in here?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basic... sound...
Okay. So, why not magically create a way through that symbiote shield?
Have you ever known it to work that way? We need... other...
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Tragedy struck when I lost them both on a... I spent... So...
I guess we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Just...
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things... Remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it... If you have a minute... What's up, sunshine? Don't forget to write. Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. Got more coil for me? Analyzing. What do you think?
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Farewell.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
None.
All right then. Hunter. Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here. Let's do this. All right then. Later.
What's up? Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought not gonna...
In my day, we did not treat the end of the world so flippantly.
Yeah? Give yourself 3 or 4... Strange... As in...
Not as persuasive as I, Captain.
I said you can call me Carol, and I wouldn't bet on that.
Binary?
I don't... Find... Look... Yes?
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we...
Ow. The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
You're just lucky Tony knows how to reach me. It's hard to explain exactly how far out I was in terms of business.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards...
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me these midnight warehouse raids are pretty normal for you.
Very.
This area in particular?
Don't worry. This is a different portal to a different location. One of these days, I'll join you on a mission.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse. So we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from the Vengeance Tower once you reach the other side.
Oh. Probably can scratch a band end off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Yo. I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce. Not a problem.
Never seen that before. Get ready.
Interesting. Take this. I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you.
for command!
You're wasting your energy.
This is gonna get messy.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to believe. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter.
Keep it up. I'm not worried.
Your time has come.
Not bad.
We serve until the end!
This is getting old.
Don't worry. I can take it.
On Beta, moving into position.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How could he be achieving such high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. Be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys. Is that all?
About time. Give the mother my regards in hell.
Welcome assistance.
Punch through a moon now?
We will never forsake her.
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if some of your supernatural associates done.
Smash it?
Yes.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed. They cannot possibly match your strength.
They're displacing! Hydra Immortalis!
Even I have limits.
So that's how that works. I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
I'll put this to good use.
The merrier.
What? Exactly what I needed. Lucky shot.
Hail that. Even for Hydra. This shall be of great help.
Get out of there!
Are they stronger than they look, at least?
We're losing ground!
We're on top of it.
Don't flank!
Now you're just showing off, Carol.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
They're mine. Looking good, feeling good. You asked for it. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
It's about time.
Now that was something.
Keep an eye on that one. Hail Hydra!
That's still not gonna be enough.
Just about enough of this.
You're gonna remember me.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you.
Tough you are.
I almost felt that one.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
One of our people needs help.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
You are lucky to still be breathing. Was that truly your best?
What's this?
We will never forsake her.
They're hoping to wear me down.
All right, you're starting to piss me off.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny...
I got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them. I'm on it.
That's one hell of a move. Watch close.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Forever in service.
some help here? The light will heal you. Appreciate it. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
One more time.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Position compromised.
I think I pushed my luck.
Let's do this! I am impressed. I cannot possibly match your strength.
We've done it!
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
Let me see. How did this work again?
Hunter, I know you're awake in there. You just replied to me.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here.
These missions can't be good for Caretaker's blood pressure. That's twice. Something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you out with one of my favorites.
Was your father there for you when you found out?
Dad was evil Look.
I did not realize you carried such...
I really needed that. So, what did you think of the movie?
I'm not...
Of...
Just what you I should get going.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively. I'm sure... Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making...
To stand still... The lost... I do...
I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself. At least I can always rely on you to get the job done.
Agatha!
Just... to
You seem...
Need me? This ominous-looking portal is known as...
That is something.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes called the Giver of Justice. You can expect a fair fight.
They cannot possibly match your strength. You were too weak for this fight. No mercy. Your mother abandoned you. To get you for this.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
I am impressed. Feel my call.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
You can imagine why Sarah was so fond of her. If I didn't know better, I would say she modeled her role as caretaker after the goddess herself. Girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
This looks like a promise.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Ashtur smiles upon me. After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. That's why... And why... Why don't you come... good night.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
We still have so many more movies to show you, like 70s grindhouse flicks. It's super easy to hang out with you, Hunter. Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
Oh, hey. Sorry about that.
Hunter.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little...
If Hydra is now working to acquire...
And... I would be highly suspicious of anything that Hydra has had in its possession. My advice would be to do what Tony says. Destroy whatever is in there immediately.
With all due respect for...
And what?
Approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have time to spare. You have my undivided attention. In this reality, anyway.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. No thinking now. Another manual mystery box. Can't you think? Take your pick, Hunter. Don't forget to write.
Oh, and I was just about to binge watch my stories. By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3...
A simple object, though certainly not useless.
Tony, is working.
Hey, Hunter. Got a sec to spare? You moving into the forge, Hunter? You've been here more in the past few days than I have since the...
You are... You... He allows you to call him Sparky?
Well, yeah.
I will...
He...
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
The time for punishment is here. Judgment is on its way. There's no escape for the wicked. Judgment is on its way.
Hey. Nobody knows exactly what it is you remember, so they'll probably want to hold your hand for a minute. Don't take it personally. Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Like playing with fire, huh? Hellfire forges the strongest steel.
Back again.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Hey, hey, Hunter.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin, gotta leave.
Lost?
Well, no.
I fail to see why you need me for this.
Oh, thought I overheard something about you being destined to lead us to victory over Lilith.
You feeling all right?
Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter. Hydra running around causing trouble, apocalypse prophecies, the Bronx.
It is indeed, Daywalker.
And that op against Faustus. The way Captain Marvel just absorbed that bomb. Unbelievable, isn't it?
Yes, she is quite the marvel.
I see what you did there, and you're not wrong. Never met a gal who could throw me into the sun before.
She is a formidable ally in our struggle against Lilith.
Hell yeah, she is. Smart, quick-witted, fearless. Hell, she even glows.
And do you find all of your allies equally impressive?
Yes. No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
Some Cupid kills with arrows, some with traps.
What in the hell are you talking about?
It is Shakespeare for you fancy her.
I do not. I respect her as a fellow warrior.
The same way you respect Tony or Caretaker?
Hell no. It's... never mind.
And therefore is Winged Cupid painted blind.
Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go kill some monsters or something. Let's just keep this a chat to ourselves for now.
I usually just wing it out there.
Robbie, have you seen magic?
No, but there were some pretty crazy energy flashes coming from the dorms a few minutes ago. It usually means she wants to be left alone. Trust me on that.
Thanks, Robbie.
Well met.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me... Well,
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
we did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this, Wanda... She would never let...
No good ever comes from a book like...
Funny. And so... I can...
My mother is not known for her mercy. You should prepare yourself.
Prepare myself? I used to rule Limbo. A place where the word mercy doesn't even... Besides...
And yet...
Okay. It is... good... Yes? You have problem? Yes?
Always on the hunt, right? Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our...
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with... It's... What? did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
So what is stopping you?
The shockwave would shatter most of the glass in my approach path.
Ah, that is not good.
Yeah.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match those of Faustus's weapon. We need to recover whatever.
Never surrender!
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Well, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Nice move.
Judgment comes.
That was something.
By her command! You will not be forgotten for this.
No retreat!
Luckily, I'm a glutton for punishment.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped within our last encounter. It was the beginning.
More than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
We will never forsake her. Your loyalty to the darkness is clear.
I'll handle it.
That's still not gonna be enough. We've got company.
Your sacrifice. Remember.
Hydra! The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
What's this? Now they're really in trouble.
judged.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Hey, nothing personal, alright? It is your time. Oh, serve the mother I damned.
To get on my bad side.
Taking the shot.
I have to admire your persistence.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All these possible dishonor!
Whatever gets the job done.
The light will yield.
That should help.
They got away.
Do not worry, heroes. You will still witness the results of my work firsthand. On the field of battle. Hail Hydra!